floor. It's you still are able to pop
Thoracic
this
spine.
and still be able to push into the floor.
Yep. So you're pushing into the floor with your head, your upper back,
Big
your
time.
tailbone, and your heels.
My
People forget
heels.
about the heels, but all of a sudden you get glute engagement and you get 20% stronger.
Yeah, I felt like my legs were like stick straight, like my quads were locked.
Yeah.
I there was a one of I think it was my second to last set. I felt like I was using everything.
Yeah. The heavier the weight is, the more locked in you get.
Every point of contact I had on the floor, I was like pushing
Yeah.
to make sure I could hit that last rep.
Yeah. And so what did we do to warm up for that?
Dumbbell floor press, um, face pulls, but like in a reverse style. So we also did overhead tricep
Yeah.
with bands.
Right. I've been doing a lot of push downs lately. I just wanted to change the angle, get the long head of the tricep a little more. You do too much of the same thing, you actually get inefficient at it because the body gets efficient. So you have to vary the joint angles and the way you're producing force. So
Yeah, warm up felt good though. I felt like everything was
what did
warm.
what did you figure out on the warm up?
I was able to get into my triceps really well once I dropped the weight from I was using 30-pound dumbbells for dumbbell floor press, but I saw you had fat grip 20s and I was like, there's a reason he's doing that. So I was like, oh, let me try that. And it went way better. The grooves were way more greased. I felt my triceps more. My pauses were clean, but my presses were faster. So I was able to do 25 reps fast, but correctly.
Mhm.
So it felt a lot better. I didn't have as much like stress on my shoulders, and I was like able to actually warm up.
Yep. Yeah, that's movement potentiation. That's what I keep talking about is like we're not trying to fatigue. We're not in this bodybuilding thing where we're only trying to grow muscles. We're trying to get a movement that's correct, which you need a really strong neural connection to what you're doing. So if you have too much weight on the warm up, you're going to end up losing intent on the main lift,
Yeah.
right? So I had 20-pound dumbbells. I benched 356. That's a little more than 10%, but it's still very light. If I wanted to be at the true 10%, I would be 15-pound dumbbells with like some of the change plates on it. But 15 to 20 pounds is probably pretty good at that point. And I said, even for you, like you might benefit a little bit more from the 10s or
Yeah,
15s
you did say.
than the 20s, but we only had one set of fat grips, and it's not like 20 pounds is going to kill you at that point.
No, and it felt better because I was coming off of a set of 30s, 30-pound.
Yep.
But that was a lesson I learned a long time ago was like GPP, aka warming up um, the main movement. Like that's not a place for your ego